Hi, I'm Supermoon Tarot, and today we are doing a mid-month October love reading for Leo. Hello, Leos. I'm so sorry that the screen is dark right now. It's raining. I will see if I can color correct it and give you some brightness because this should not be gloomy. This is a positive thing. Okay, this is for entertainment purposes only. If the messages I deliver today resonate with you, awesome. If not, let it fly. I'll see you in the next one. Either way, feel free to pick up the good vibes I'm sending your way. Okay, let's see what's going on here. We've got Two of Pentacles upright, Justice card upright, Queen of Cups in reverse. Well, I'll just tell you what I can tell you. I can tell you what you're throwing down. The name of the game is equality. You are just really interested in a balance. This is giving me a work vibe. There just seems to be some sort of discussion about the work for both of you career-wise, some sort of job situation, conversation coming in. But either way, there is an equality you want between the two of you. Potentially, I can't help but wonder, I have to pull more cards, but okay, so I'm so sorry, I'm jumping around. Let me focus. The main thing I notice is that there is a desire to have equality between the two of you. But this is a very unemotional sort of thing. There isn't a worry of dominance. This isn't anything other than like listen, hey, you're not more important than me. I'm not more than important than you. Let's make sure we make time for everyone. Just a complete on the same page. And the thing that I'm wondering that I can't help but pick up is and ask is there an imbalance at work and home? Like, is that a struggle for you guys? Is that a conversation is that the equality that's coming through for a lot of you? But anyways, it doesn't matter. That's the main thing popping up. But the thing that is confusing me is over here. Queen of Cups in reverse describes that someone's upset. I don't know why this would upset someone. I'm assuming this is your partner or the person you're coming to. Let's just look into this some more. We've got Six of Pentacles in reverse, Eight of Wands in reverse, and King of Wands in reverse. The mystery continues. Okay, this is so weird. So, in your pursuit to say, hey, listen, I would really love us to be on the same page. This is where I'm coming from. I think it would benefit us. It looks like you're not getting that. It's definitely you just giving your all, being really, generous with your partner. It's much more a give and take sort of situation. Actually, you know what? I take that back. This is not a give and take situation. It just doesn't feel like you're getting back what you're giving to them. And the problem with this is, and this is why I said it was very unemotional, it makes even more sense now the way you're approaching it with them. You're like, listen, let's be practical about this. If we're both on the same page and we're both in balance with our opinions and how we're going about work and life, and we're all, equal on this, we can be our best and therefore thrive together. It looks like your partner really, this is somebody in your life who really kind of can make and break your mood. And when they are making you feel your best and you're able to make them feel their best, you both just like really shine and just kill it in every sense of the word. And I can tell because you're clearly asking this because you're not getting it. They're just really slowing down your progression when it comes to everything. You're just feeling like you don't have the same concentration and oomph at work. You feel like it's stalling it there. You feel like things are maybe not as exciting at home. You feel like maybe they take forever. Maybe they take forever to come home and therefore you get to spend less time having fun together. In general, there's just for sure, they're not understanding the bigger picture of what you're asking. And I just couldn't understand why that would bother them. Like, clearly that was them, the Queen of Cups, they were upset about that. And I was like, why? if anything, you should be the Queen of Cups because you're not getting it. But then it gets more confusing because we've got the King of Wands in reverse. And this is talking about how they think you're just asking too much of them. That's why they're upset. That's why they're bummed out. They're just like, you're asking too much of me. And I'm just like, but I don't get it. Like, why do they not want to play ball? Like, are they making up excuses? Like, I'm going to have to pull some more cards to better understand, like, what is the issue. Because, like, I don't know why they're making mountains out of molehills here. Okay, we've got Queen of Pentacles, in reverse. Two of Cups in reverse. And Five of Wands in reverse. Oh, okay. So Queen of Pentacles in reverse is a work home situation. Yeah, now I'm understanding things. Okay, so they definitely are taking they feel a lot of pressure from work, essentially. And the things that you're asking of them in order to achieve equality, sorry, I am so distracted. I don't know if you can see this in the camera. Does this not look like a mouth and that's teeth and that's like the lips? It's distracting the hell out of me. It looks kind of like they just feel like they're really struggling with being able to balance that sense of, harmony between their work situation and home life. So when you're saying, listen, please come home, spend less time doing work or whatever the imbalance part is, they just don't know how to do that. They feel like you're asking a lot of them and they're so focused on what they're unable to achieve and feeling stressed out by it that they're not connecting to the overall goal that you're asking of them. You're like, listen, this is for the benefit of us. I'm not saying what you're doing is hard. But there's a little bit, of being like, hey, fun fact, we're not on the same page right now. Did you know that maybe it's hard for me too? I'm totally going through the motions as well, fun fact. But again, I see nothing here that is about ego, about them thinking they're better than you, or you getting upset at them and being like, me too. It just feels like there's a miscommunication. You guys are a little bit off. And it's just about, like, they just want to have their voice heard and say, like, listen, I'm struggling. And you say, I hear that you're struggling, but just hear me out why I'm asking this of you. I'm not trying to ask anything but the best for both of us. And if we can figure out some sort of a game plan, maybe we can, we can both thrive together. The good news is, though, with the Five of Wands being in reverse, it looks like this is a discussion you guys have, and it just works out for the better. It seems like everyone ends up being on the same page. I'm really happy to report that this is just like a positive end. I definitely see you guys getting closer and therefore thriving from it. And the main thing I do want you to take from this is, and you want to convey wise to your partner and you're connecting to yourself, is this is nothing other than like a very clinical approach. This is all about tangible things. This is not inequality in status or respect. This is about saying, I want you to understand what I'm going through, right? And you, sorry, I got a text on my phone. Sorry about that. I understand what you're going through, you understand what I'm going through, but let's time manage, let's get organized. It's just very straightforward sort of thing, but then has a lot of benefits for your emotions. And there's no need to get emotional about it or have a dramatic response. But again, we understand where they're coming from. They just want to have their voice heard. But it does turn out beneficial. Now let's see if we've got an oracle card popping up in here. Oh, making choices. Okay, so this is great. This is Spirit's way. I can feel Spirit kind of giving me a loving push right now in agreement with this. That this is kind of basically saying that you should not compromise or let down when it comes to this point of view or conversation. That you can have it all, you should demand to have it all, and you can receive it all. But that you shouldn't sit there and go, oh, I upset them. Maybe I'll back up a little bit and understand their point of view. It's going, listen, I have a point, and I'm allowed to ask for it, want it, and receive it. And they're down for it too. So I mean, basically, this is Spirit's way of being like, go ahead, go for it. Either way, I hope you enjoyed this tarot reading and spread as much as I enjoyed giving it. I love you guys. Please feel free to like and subscribe. It helps out like you would not believe. But either way, have a wonderful day, guys. I'll see you in the next one. Bye!